They say curiosity killed the cat. This time, it was quite opposite. I was too busy coloring to answer the door. Besides, my dad always preferred to do it. We never knew if it was going to be a package from Hare. Hare is a research company under Gerald Hartland, my father's employer. What's that?
Nothing, Nima, just boring work stuff.
Is what he'd always say. Then off to the kitchen he'd go. I'm not sure if he ever realized that I've grown since I was 5, and I knew his work was anything but boring. Not many Hare researchers speak directly to Gerald Hartland or have his mystical artifacts sent to their houses. But my father, Ikab Priyaja, is the best of the best. That day, he had received something that would change everything.
I'll be back in the few. I just have to go get some supplies. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Time to take a look. Time to get into some trouble and entertain curiosity. It had been a while since I snuck into my father's lab. A lot had changed, and though I didn't really know what anything in there was, something always caught my eye. This time, the Fabergé egg. It sparkled and it glowed. I just had to see why. What would make something so beautiful? The answer? Something even more beautiful. A glowing thread floating and hovering above my hands. It was so indescribable, so entrancing, like the fruit of Eden. Curiosity. I rode a mile or so from my house to an abandoned plot of land, my go-to for peace and quiet. With a little food packed up, I was ready to spend the next few hours experimenting in solitude. I guess like my father. What is this thing that happened to me? Could I make it happen again? With ease. This power became a part of me, and it felt as if it was always there. I can think about what I want, and it just happens. Fear quickly became excitement. The excitement wasn't meant to last. Being 15 years old, my next move was obviously to become a superhero. After 2 days of thinking of nothing else, I had a costume and I had a name. Nima by day, Twine by night. I heard a car pull up. I rushed to the balcony to see if someone was going to knock. There he was, the blue cat.
Nora, now that you're here.
Nora couldn't make it. We've come for the egg.
But Hartland only gave me 2 days ago. Tell him I need
We don't
more.
work for Gerald Hartland. Just give us the egg and all the research on it, and we'll be on our merry way.
There is no research yet. I haven't touched it.
Then explain why it's no longer glowing.
How did you...
Your lab is a very easy breach, particularly for GURAD officers like the blue cat.
Good.
Yes, GURAD. And we're gonna make a bloody mess of the place if you don't tell us where the yolk to that egg is.
But I don't know. I haven't opened it. I've only looked at it and documented exterior. I'm not supposed to open it until I...
Guru has been tracking that egg since Heartland sent it to you. 2 days ago at 3:15, its energy spiked.
3:15? But that was 15 minutes after I leave house. No, stop! What are you doing?
That egg was opened whether you were here or not. Perhaps someone else could have opened it. If Nima took what was in that egg, she will tell us everything and be returned here. But if you have it, I recommend a hasty confession.
But how would I contact you?
We have all of your communications tapped, my friend. Just pick up your phone and pour out your heart.
I was in a daze, trying to remember what happened. I was knocked out.
Can't interrogate her right now. She's knocked out. She put up that much of a fight? This guy right here seems to think so.
Instincts kicked in.
I didn't even hit her that hard. Besides, I was never told our mission was going to be kidnapping this little
She
brat.
is not the mission, she is leverage.
What the? I can't see a good thing! That's so what? I'm gonna light that little witch up.
No,
She just immobilized us. I don't want to see what's next.
we wanted the egg's core. Apparently she is the one who has it. Little Bradshaw, come out and we'll leave your family alone. I mean it, Nima. You won't be harmed.
I'm gonna stand here and wait to die.
You will do nothing.
Help! What is this? Get it off! Hold still, pal. I got a clean shot.
What? You don't want to play anymore?
What makes you think I stopped playing?
After the battle, I hurried home. It was well past the time to tell Dad everything. Papa? Daddy? Hello? The house was empty. All of it. My curiosity attracted Grurad, like yarn in front of a cat. When the cat jumps, you can yank the thread away, but the cat will still be moving, and its claws will still be sharp. The Grurad officer couldn't get me, so he put his claws elsewhere and took my father. Funny thing about a cat playing with yarn, the deeper its claws go, the more tangled up it gets, until it makes a really big